Hi world, my name's Jeremy Frederick Gilchrist. It is May 23rd, 2020. And it really stands out when I woke today because of the number 23, the things you can read about it, but also in my life, Michael Jordan proving anything in life is possible. Now, with that being said, this is for you and every single one of you. My focus is today. It's never yesterday, it's not tomorrow, so I'm talking to you, meaning, are you in a situation in life where yesterday or any more days before that can come up, or tomorrow, etc.? So I'll give you everything I got right now and keeping it short, and 40 years of my life lessons and learnings. Know that if alcohol's ever been a tough thing for you, or just say drugs or anything like that, right? Maybe it could be poker, or the list could go on and on and on about things you look back on or they're at you right now. Let's say it that way. If it's that way, no, you can let go of it. You can do that. I promise. Know that if it's maybe you're going, yeah, Jeremy, but I've been, in jail. Or maybe you guys are seeing it somehow on television right now. I don't know, but my point is I've been there too, many times, right? I've had, you don't know, like I go up and down with acting, commercials, movies, so have I. I was in them, right? I was also positively on stages in front of thousands, lived in 13 cities and states, and all these different moving pieces. Also lived on streets. Also met many strangers. What I'm getting at is there's so many years of things I could share with you, but the ones that matter you want to see are what I believe is important right now. Okay? And this is a world vote. Don't be smiles. That's so great. It's going to be a social network for every one of you in the world as you share your positive life story, because every one of yours matters. There's some of the logo and stuff. It's really neat. My focus is today. Look at that one. Sorry, Habit Factory. That's where I live. My heart and brain and soul, whatever you want to say, is 24/7, and that's what I want to share with the world. It's fun. And that's what got me through everything, which includes especially the last 8-9 months, where September, first brain injury in 2019. I had many before that, but one out front here of my parents, and I'm glad I've been here, because it's almost like starting my life completely over forever at where I grew up. So getting back to the young mindset on certain things in life. Now, with that being said, that tree is what I hit, and across the street there was a stranger beside me. I didn't know it. They didn't know me. They lived in that house, and they happened to just get in the car at the right time and drive by and see me jump out. I was popping up and down, they said, called 911, and of course I heard in time that there's a chance I wouldn't have made it. That was September, and then December, brain went completely down in surgery, and I was there and everything and working on all this right after, just so you know. And then middle of February again, except this time was this. And I found out one of my therapists of many, nurses, surgeons, doctors, pastors, counselors, and the list goes on, that in our minds would be a stranger, Jeremy, beside you. Yeah, but they've become they added to the list of people in my life that turned into people that helped keep me alive. And I want to share that with all of you, that every one of your lives matter. Now, with that being said, this injury, one of the therapists said, Jeremy, I've only seen 2 of these in 21 years. Now, with all that being said, my brain then went higher level after all this, and they've also said, Jeremy, your brain is fine, and this injury's fine, somehow. So I do everything I do now for my son and my daughter first, and the rest of the entire world next, which is only giving facts. That's where Habit Factory, you see A in habit, fact and factory, meaning I always tell the truth. And my brain really skyrocketed after the surgery, because when I hear any names or anything I've never heard before, letters and all of it go up, certain letters, and it creates new words that, we've heard before, but ones that stand out, and I can't stop that. So that's Habit Factory. And then I wake up like I did this morning and said, my focus is today. And it's pretty cool, because what I do, you don't have to, but it's fun, is Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. I love the last name, Young, because it reminds me, Jeremy, be young in certain aspects of your life. music, everything you do, right? Don't get stressed about these things. And I want to share that with all of you, what I've learned. Now, it also reminds me, young, be young, because over here, the stranger beside me has a daughter named Tori, and from her name was Or. And I put that between yesterday, tomorrow. So it's Or today. Got it? And then my daughter, once you choose that, or sorry, my son first is Key. Knoxley is Key. K-E-Y stands out. And with my daughter, Evalani, with one little switch with the last two letters, it's a lot of things in life we have to do. One little switch, it's I win. Ding, ding. Now, back to Stranger Beside You. Our focus is today. If you're still on this video, our focus is today. Say, Daddy, go, because they always say that to me. They go, go, Daddy, go. I go, where? To your phone. Play God Only Knows. And they mention all these other songs. And then over here is Thought Checks, where we're going to help the world. You know, if you have anything to type in, you can type in and get help. My dedication to the whole world is myname.com. Sick Talent, there's a story behind that because of my cousin and her husband, and Sick Talent will become the most powerful talent company in the world, and there's many of you seeing this that will join the team. Stranger Beside Me, Kobe Bryant Prince. There's a long story behind that, but you'll love it, and both of those two, I believe, have been a part of me doing this. And what stands out there is BNN. Your focus is today. Stranger Beside You. These are the people that shifted my life. They can shift yours, and the whole world comes together, because then the inev, short for the inevitable, happens. If we all choose to just go back to the young mindset on certain aspects of life and have just a simple, joyful life, right? Well, I'm going to give people the opportunity to own a piece of all 17. Our focus is today. Got it? And then here, one word with 12 letters, and 2 of the letters are Q and X. Here's why. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. It's there. So there's 2 letters and 8 missing, so 6 others. And you could find a word that contains Q and X, 8 letters, and contains Q and X. And I'm saying, hint, be like him. A turn on for your life. This door is open. And don't worry, the inev is owned and run. And that reminds me to tell you, as far as nurses, lawyers, pastors, actors, stars of all different kinds, I know them from my life of 40 years here on earth. And we all can come together very simply and create the inevitable. What's that? Where the world comes together. And choose this habit factory here and here every day, and I'll share how to do it. It's so easy, and it shifted my life completely. And how to go, my focus is today, right? You know, with that being said, I'll give you one look and tell you how X amount of you can share in 17% profit of everything I have, we have. Per year, you'll get a check, all of you. Now, I just do that because I want to do it for you. And a couple of people have called going, Jeremy, because the number 7 comes left and right at me. I never know what time it is, even in this right now. I never know, and I just do screenshots and things, and I have thousands of those. Anybody can see them. And I'm going to put those at Kobe Bryant Prince, because that's BNN, but that means in seeing all this stuff. And with that being said, $7,777,777. And I've had a couple people go, Jeremy, this is so amazing for the world. Thank you. And can I just give you that money so I can be the only owner? Nope. Nope. At the GoFundMe, if you drop the D, if you go to THEINevOWNERS, if you go there, it's there, but I drop the D in my mind and go, fund me, the fund me. You should do the same in your brain and your heart and your soul. Go fund me. Yes, you can become a part of this. When 1,111 people take that up to $7,777,777. Do it. It's easy. That's 7 sevens. Yep. Like I said, this is not going to me, by the way. It's going completely to the 17 and us moving forward. Any of you seeing this in the world, all of you have a great story that'll go on Be Smiles. Some people will get checks from this, some won't. It doesn't matter. My point is, your talents matter. You could become part of the talent team. My point means every single one of you have different talents. Okay? And this is what life is about now, going to the young energy we all had of live life, anything's possible. Yes, the inevitable, the INEV owners. And don't forget, legal team, everything is here. So yes, you'll all be taken care of. And I'm going to make sure every one of your names, and you can do it yourself, is take letters from it, your full name. It's fun. I can't stop doing it. It's impossible. And you know, there's Habit Factory clothing. There's all these different things I can share. Oh my gosh, oh yeah, and yes, this shows you I go all the time, and that's probably I don't know, I have 6 or 7 bags of those. And this is where it all starts. I was told this 10 years ago, given this as a gift in front of a group, and then I started wearing this after that brain surgery in December. Every one of you have a story, and I'm going to make sure, yes, you can get your shirts that say, cool story, gal, cool story, guy, cool story, doctor, cool story, therapist, cool story, woman, cool story, and lots of, you can get any one of them, cool story family. When you wear it, people will naturally say, hey, wait, what's the cool story, family? And it's easy to go, well, we came across this, but our story is, yeah, this is real, and I can't stop my creative side. It's impossible. Even, this and what I made, and my lesson behind this is I created this. Look. There's stuff around every single one of us that can shift our life in little ways every day, and I'll share everything I got. Even my talk yesterday with Chase Bank, and the person, powers higher than us, put me on the phone with, and the screenshots and everything. And that's nothing. That's one little story out of thousands that I have to show you, yes, this is real. So, when you drop the D, it's GoFundMe. Got it. And $7,777,777. That's going towards everything. And this will all be all of us coming together, I promise. I will work my hardest. So that is it. That is it for me. I hope you enjoyed this, and do this for yourself, number one. Because when you wake, like I said, the first lesson of the Habit Factory is you say, thank you, I'm here. My focus is today.